It's the best of Watertown at Country Inn & Suites, the top-rated hotel in the region. Our friendly staff ensures a clean and comfortable stay, complemented by a delicious breakfast featuring waffles, eggs, sausage, cereal, and fruit. Guests can also enjoy a complimentary reception every Tuesday from 5 until 7, offering hot sandwiches, soup, and more. Conveniently located, we're your perfect stop for a great night's sleep and a pleasant stay. Country Inn & Suites is a proud sponsor of Watertown Arrows Events and Athletics. Book your stay with us today.
Harvest is in full swing, and Grossenberg Implement has the integrated solution staff to help you. Don't trust just anyone with your data. Give their staff at any of their 9 locations a call to review your harvest data through John Deere Operations Center. Many changes have been made to this useful tool, and their staff is trained to get you through it. Grossenberg Implement, where service is the other half of a great product.
Are you stuck in a job that gives you no family life? Work for Sioux Steel and enjoy a 4-day work week. Choose from first or second shift and receive a sign-on bonus. Sioux Steel builds farm bins and livestock solutions. Sioux Steel is hiring right now for machine operators and general laborers for both first and second shift. Sioux Steel makes it easy to apply. Go to their ProTech division in Lennox for walk-in interviews Monday through Thursday from 1 till 5, or apply online at siouxsteel.com. Join the Sioux Steel team and work a flexible, family-friendly 4-day work week.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
When it comes to advertising, reaching the right market while giving back to the school is just plain right. If you're looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Heath Nimke today, and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Shields All Sports Store is your one-stop for everything outdoors, with local experts eager to guide you through the widest selection of brands. Your one-stop for exercise gear to get working out or fashions for going out. And your one-stop for footwear in your size, your style, yours to take home today. Shields, employee-owned, community-minded, and like no place you've ever shopped before.
Navigating a mortgage can be scary. So when people tell me I want to buy a house, I start asking questions. I educate, I guide, and I help realize their dream of homeownership. I never want someone to buy a house and then realize they can't afford it. Each customer is unique. I'm here because it's not just about the loan, it's about relationships. My name is Terry Foster. I'm a mortgage banker here at the First National Bank in Sioux Falls, where we value relationships.
Section 16 Cattle Company is located 5 miles south of Canton on Highway 11. They sell both aged and yearling Hereford and Black Angus bulls annually at their production sale the second Saturday in March, and private treaty any time of the year. Their sole focus is producing bulls that will work for the commercial cattleman, backed by a multi-year breeding season guarantee. Learn more at section16cattleco.com or follow them on Facebook.
CoreCares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. CoreCares, proudly serving our community.
East River Siding provides an end-to-end client experience that includes seamless communication and expert guidance with honest advice. The quality of our craftsmanship is paramount for your property to stand the test of time against South Dakota's weather. We know exactly what it takes to do the job right the first time, and we're not only efficient, we're thorough. East River Siding is also an advantage seamless gutter provider and installer. For seamless gutter installation, we use the thickest gauge aluminum and most durable hangers available on the market. Call today for a free consultation.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
America's Best Value Inn in Kadoka is the perfect place to stay near the entrance to Badlands National Park. Many rooms are equipped with a refrigerator and microwave. Plus, you will enjoy standard queen or king-size beds. Limited pet rooms also available. Whether you are a hunter, a rodeo fan, or traveling on vacation, you will enjoy our complimentary in-room coffee, free Wi-Fi, breakfast room, and large parking area. With easy access to Interstate 90, we are the first hotel you see at exit 150. America's Best Value Inn, Kadoka.
Where are you going? Or maybe a better question is, how far do you want to go? And how fast do you want to get there? Now we're getting somewhere. So let's go. Let's go faster. Let's go further. Let's go beyond.
Since 1953, generations of family.
Koch Insurance, with offices in T, Yankton, Tyndall, Tabor, and Springfield, or online at KochInsurance.com.
Our clients are like family, treated with a smile and treated with respect and dignity. This is who we are.
A tradition of personal servants, Koch Insurance.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Welcome back to the Fairway Press Box. Shop Fairway in Harrisburg for all your grocery needs. At Fairway, your family.
Junior Hadley Hart playing in the back row, the 5'6" junior. J.C. Bauer hitting up front, 5'10", and a senior had a quick start at Huron the other night, but going to need more of that tonight. Addison Soma, the 5'9" senior, setting and hitting both, and Campbell Cronin, 5'11", and a senior in the middle for the Governors. Browers, Waldron, Hart, Bauer, Cronin, Soma, the starting six. Ava Swenson and Kira Gossman will be in there as well. Swenson, a 5'5" senior defensive specialist. Gossman, the 5'7" senior on the outside. Grace Hanton is the libero, a 5'8" senior for the Governors. Molly Olson will still be in there to do some setting tonight as well, a 5'6" sophomore. For Pierre, 5'7" on the season, 15th in the power rankings right now. Head coach is Kerry Wheelhouse, assisted by Chloe Kaiser, Kim Byerly, and Peyton. The libero in the maroon jersey, hitting near court to far if you're watching this one at drgnews.com or on your DRG News app. You're listening to Pierre Governor Volleyball.
KTFX FM and K296FI Pierre. Stay alive. Don't text and drive.
Comtech opening serve is coming up next. Let's hear from Comtech, and we're shooting volleyballs back and forth. When we come back, you're listening to Governor Volleyball.
Comtech has your technology solutions. Check out their showroom located right off the truck route on Irwin Street. Come in and see what you've been missing. A large selection of TVs, sound systems, and smart speakers, PCs, desktops, and tablets, home and business security and telecommunication systems. Comtech is your all-in-one solution for any technology needs. Wishing all athletes the best of luck in today's competition. Comtech. Come see what you've been missing.
Welcome to our coverage of high school volleyball tonight. A game that on the original schedule to start the season was going to be Tuesday of next week, but it somehow got moved back to this Friday, or this Thursday tonight. That was actually a while ago when that happened, but here we are playing volleyball tonight. It's volleyball tonight on River 92.7. It's football at Sturgis tomorrow. It's volleyball on River 92.7 Saturday afternoon against Aberdeen Central, but we'll also have, again, playoff Governor boys soccer Saturday afternoon on KGFX from Sioux Falls Lincoln. The Comtech first serve put in play by the Pierre Governors and Molly Olson. Harrisburg setting things up, not getting in system right away. The Govs will have a chance. First one up from J.C. Bauer on the attack, but she will miss on the Governor left side. That one stays in the net, but again, Govs do get in system there. And a good strong swing from J.C. Bauer, even though it was no good. The Tigers will get the first point, but Bauer with a good swing there. And a service ace to start for Kennedy Kokenge for Harrisburg. And the Governors let that one go, and Kokenge finds the back end line on the far end of the floor. Here we are on the elevated level of the Harrisburg corner of this court. Now a misplayer, well, Ava Swenson got the ball up, but Molly Olson could not run it down. Back-to-back aces for Kokenge. Harrisburg scores the first three. Another key to success when you're playing Harrisburg, don't help them. They don't need help. You certainly want to minimize errors. Here's one that finds its way down. And Addison Soma coming up on the left side, hits one to the back corner. Didn't hit it very hard, but as Kokenge let it fall, it is in the back corner right below us. The Governors have their first point of the evening. Trailing 3-1, Savannah Fullerton serving away. Lindsay Langner with the play up here. Now a first look at Gabby Zachariasen. From Langner to Jocelyn Samuels to Gabby Zachariasen on the left side, and that was a sharp angle. She found her way out on the left edge and put that ball down right near the 10-foot line on the scorer's table side. Zachariasen battling here with, I believe that was Bauer out on the Governor right side, if not Soma, but Zachariasen wins the battle here. And Harrisburg has a 5-1 lead. They move quickly. Swenson did what she could to return the serve. It was back to the net. Governors had it, but got a free ball out. Now on the move on the right side, that roll shot, that slide play, and Bergen Stiff is set up nicely by Samuels, and Stiff gets one through the Governor block, and it's down for a 6-1 lead. First three to Harrisburg. The Governors had a side out. Harrisburg's got another three in a row. And here Swenson lets one go, and this one is fair by plenty. And this is Carolyn Leach with an ace. 3 aces already, the first 7 points. Swenson returns another one. That's back to the net, but a good job blocking by Soma. The Governors will defend, and Soma back.
Welcome back to the Fairway Press Box. Shop Fairway
This
in Harrisburg
is what matters.
for all your grocery needs.
This
At
is
Fairway,
beyond
your
X's
family.
and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota.
Welcome
This
back to the
is
Fairway Press
sportsmanship.
Box. Shop Fairway
School
in
sports.
Harrisburg.
It's
for
not
all
the
your
outcome
grocery
that matters
needs. At
most,
Fairway,
but the way
your
the
family.
games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Welcome back to the Fairway Press Box. Shop Fairway in Harrisburg for all your grocery needs. At Fairway, your family.
such as Aerial, an augmented reality visual tool used to customize and experience a finished space before breaking ground. So whether you're building new or renovating a home, farm, or commercial space, let John Hoffman Electric light the way. John Hoffman is a proud sponsor of all local activities broadcast on Live Ticket TV.
Starting the back to the Oahe Federal Credit Union press box. Oahe Federal Credit Union, where people are worth more than money.
Beautiful lob serve across, this time by Leach. We'll pick up another service ace as the Governors were a step off the pace on trying to return that one. Now Leach brings the heat, but Molly Olson plays this one up. Here's a swing left side for Campbell Cronin, her first attempt of the night, but that one is low and in the net. And this service run suddenly up to 7. Of course, we talked about Tuesday night, all the service rallies that Huron had. And that was certainly key to their success. On the move, Governors get a good block this time, but it's back on the Harrisburg side. Now Samuels over. Hanton gets a pancake up and good return by the Govs. But here the Tigers keep coming. Zachariasen tries to go down the left sideline this time, but hooks it wide. And a side out to the Governors. It'll be 2 serving 10. Pierre, of course, already a big bit of work to do. J.C. Bauer ready to serve. Ava Swenson checking out. Kira Gossman coming in for the front row for the first time. And Jocelyn Samuels gets the return of serve. She gets up and slam dunks it with 2 hands. And gets that one over. And another one and done there for the Governors. Samuels just makes that look so easy. It almost looks literally like a slam dunk, but it kind of looks like a catch and throw at the same time. At any rate, here comes Cronin on the move, and Campbell Cronin will pick up her first kill. Governors with their second here in the early going. 3 serving 11. Here comes Ellie Browers in for the first time as Molly Olson is out of the back row. Serving is Addie Soma, and this one too long and too strong. Obviously, with Governor fans will hope to see a bunch of service points tonight. It's tough to string them together against this Harrisburg squad. There's a high attack serve by Zachariasen, but her first attempt at that tonight stays low, and it's into the net. 12-4. Governor JVs and sophomores, they do that over chant when a server from the other team doesn't make it. And I don't know if you want to be taunting a player like Gabby Zachariasen. Meanwhile, Harrisburg comes back off of the next Governor serve, and Kaya Keegan is on the floor for the Tigers. She's up front. She's a 6'4" junior, and she got that one to go for a 13-4 lead. But here's Ellie Browers up front. Now the Governors with a line drive pass to the setter, and Browers gets the left-handed hook over and down. And as we trade side outs, as it turns out, the Governors actually looking a little bit comfortable here. Swenson is back in, she'll serve. Gossman quickly out. 13-5. Swenson had a dying quail on that, but Harrisburg able to play it up. Hanton has to dive, but makes a good play. Here come the Governors, and J.C. Bauer gets one down in front of Kaya Keegan. And that is a service point for the Govs, their first of the night. Now 6 serving 13, Bauer's first kill. Swenson from the middle of the service line, and that one about to sail, but Zachariasen makes a play on it. Tigers will push one away from the left side, power tap, but it's a little bit wide from Kokenge. And Pierre with another one. 7 serving 13, and as we said, just maybe starting to feel a little bit of a rhythm and a little bit of a heightened competition level if you're the Governors. But Kokenge has other ideas this time now as Harrisburg gets her in system. The 5'8" sophomore Kennedy Kokenge, she's not the biggest name on this team, but she, as Zachariasen plays through the back row, Kennedy Kokenge is a very good front row player. Harrisburg serving. The Governors will try to set something up, but Bauer, little half-hearted swing on it. Now Leach on the move. Little tapper is over and down up front for the Govs. On around the Governor's side, Carolyn Leach has her first kill. This is what Harrisburg can do. Already 6 different players with at least 1 kill here in our first set. 15-7. Tigers serve in this one. Gets by Waldron. She made a play on it, but hit it in the wrong direction. Another ace this time, as serving is Lindsay Langner. That's the 5th ace of this first set already for the Tigers. Not quite in system for the Govs. Here's Zachariasen from the back row, dug up by Swenson. Nice play there. Now Bauer swinging. It's off the net. Kokenge one hands it back to the Governors. Here's Browers with the swing, and that one goes to the Tiger bench and much too high and too long and out of bounds. Good swing, but you got to get on top of them. And when you're just 5'6" or 5'7", sometimes that's not the easiest thing to do. 17-7. Langner serving here. Waldron in front of Hanton. Governors free-balled one back to the net, but Samuels couldn't put it away. They will send it out to Kokenge, however, left side. On the next opportunity, Swenson with a good effort, but couldn't make a play on it, and Kokenge has her second kill, now 18-7. Govs had a few in a row a little bit ago, but Harrisburg has already erased that. They're scoring 5 in a row and counting here. Browers with a 2-hand push across, now Leach, and Hanton could not get underneath this one. That's just another little tap. Talk about floor vision, court awareness.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Upgrade your ride at Grossen. Welcome back to the Fairway Press Box. Shop Fairway in Harrisburg for all your grocery needs. At Fairway, your family.
From home and auto to farm, commercial, and life, we tailor policies
so
to
far
fit
here in this first set. They come out in system, but there's a defensive play made by the Tigers. Up front, Leach and Kokenge teaming up. Carolyn Leach will get the ace block of Ellie Browers here. Tigers lead by 2 touchdowns now, looking for 4 more. Serve this time up the right sideline, but Langner's run-in serve will miss, or will come to an end. That was 8 in a row there for Harrisburg. 8 serving 21. And the Governors know the task in front of them, certainly not an easy one. They're just trying to play as best they can here. They got some hop in the step. Olsen serves. Governors with a nice block, but this time a hot shot from Kokenge, and that one zips past Grace Hanton. Kennedy Kokenge now leads the Tigers with 4 in the kill column. 22-8. Kokenge back to serve. First full rotation. She missed this one. That one stays low and in the net. And a rare miss there, but 3 service errors. Of course, the Tigers, as they do everything aggressively, they also serve very aggressively. 9 serving 22. Fullerton serving for Pierre. And a miscommunication, very rare. Samuels tried to set one to the back row for Kokenge, but Lindsay Langner, the defensive specialist, wanted to take a swing. And 2 players in the same place at the wrong time, so to speak. There's Samuels as she'll 2-hand one through the block and down. And again, play like that, it's I see that, and it just looks, she makes it look that well. She does it so well, it almost looks illegal. I mean, that's the way it is. 23-10. It's the Tigers lead. A rare free ball back. This one comes right across the net. Hatton with a touchy pass. But doing a good job. Campbell Cronin with a good swing, but that's dug up. And here comes Zachariasen again left side. And that one past the ear of J.C. Bauer up front. So 4 kills for Gabby Zachariasen. And we've got set point in favor of Harrisburg. 24-10. Carolyn Leach to Hatton. That one sailed right at the last moment, but Pierre is able to free ball one back. Samuels to the back row. There's Langner trying to take one all her own, but this one is a little bit long. And set point will have to wait for Harrisburg. It's 11 serving 24. Out goes Swenson for the Governors. In comes Gossman up front. Bauer serves. No. It's in the net. Just the second service error, but the Governors will give Harrisburg their 25th point. And on the Gales Gas Service scoreboard, it's the Tigers winning game number 1 by the score of 25-11. Every bit as good as advertised. The Harrisburg Tigers leading 1-0 on the Gales Gas Service scoreboard, sponsored by Gales Gas Service in Pierre. As we pause for 2 minutes, we'll come back. Game number 2 coming up next. You're listening to Pierre Governor Volleyball and your official home of the Governors, River 92.7 and drgnews.com.
Unique needs. With our dedicated.
Welcome back to the Fairway Press
Implement
Box.
your
Shop Fairway.
Polaris dealer in Beersford.
Harvest and hunting are on the horizon.
So rap with Ranger Rick about limited time rebates on remaining 2023 Polaris ATVs and side-by-sides.
Rick's also got used machines in stock.
Plus parts, accessories, and service.
Upgrade your ride, dude.
You upgrade your ride.
With a new Polaris from Grossenberg's in Beersford.
Go to grossenbergpowersports.com, Facebook, or call 605-763-5020.
You know, they say that friendship can be a tough nut to crack. But if you're lucky enough, you can find a friend to pick you up, lift your spirits, show you the savory side of life. But then again, I reckon that's Fairway in a nutshell. Because at Fairway, you're family.
Are you looking to buy or sell real estate in the greater Sioux Falls area? Look no further than the Julie Roth Real Estate Team. With over 10 years experience in homes, this team has you covered from finding your dream home to designing and building your own. Julie Roth and her team put your needs first, whether it's your first home or fifth home. Experience hassle-free home buying and selling with the Julie Roth Real Estate Team. For information, visit julierothrealestate.com or call 605-740-0645. Welcome back to the Fairway Press Box. Shop Fairway in Harrisburg for all your grocery needs. At Fairway, your family.
With our new online loan application, you can go to our website and apply for a loan when it's most convenient for you. We make getting loan approval fast and easy. Our local lenders are available to assist you if you have any questions. We make it pain-free to get that loan you've been wanting. We're an equal housing lender. Oahe Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union since 1955. Federally insured by NCUA.
Harvest is in full swing, and Grossenberg Implement has the integrated solution staff to help you. Don't trust just anyone with your data. Give their staff at any of their 9 locations a call to review your harvest data through John Deere Operations Center. Many changes have been made to this useful tool, and their staff is trained to get you through it. Grossenberg Implement, where service is the Other half.
Threader this time by Leach. Once again, a serve by the Govs returned over the net. And that's just a recurring theme. It was Leach with another kill. First 6 to the Tigers. Alexis Schleckaway has checked in to take the place of Ava Swenson in the back line for the Governors. Pierre taps one back. Here's Zachariasen, 8 feet off the net. That one off of a block that'll go over the rest of the defense. And it's out of bounds. Zachariasen scores first of the game and 5th of the night. 7-0 Harrisburg as Kokenge will continue to serve. Schleckaway underneath that one. Got it up to the setter, and a cross-court effort by Soma that just misses wide. Sometimes if you're going to score against Harrisburg, that's what you need, the sharp angles, and Soma had that, but just a little bit too much. As it turned out, that one still missed out of bounds. Here returning Pierre, but there's another block, this time by Carolyn Leach. Carrie Wheelhouse, snake bitten here, will have to take her first time out in the second set.
Advertising can be a struggle. What if we said a bank isn't a place to lock up money? It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if, a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today?
Welcome back to the Fairway Press Box. Shop Fairway in Harrisburg for all your grocery needs. At Fairway, your family.
Back in Hburg, once again, the Tigers out to a 9-0 lead. They won the first set 25-11 over the Governors. Governors trying to kind of just improve as they go along, but then you run into a buzzsaw like this, and it certainly isn't easy. Pierre in system coming out of the next time out and serve, but a good block by the Tigers, and the Governors are forced to free ball the return this time. Samuels out to Leach, and that is good in the back right corner. Leach on the move on the right side. Chloe Kaiser, whom we talked with in Keys to Success, said they know, the Governors know, they're going to see different routes from Harrisburg, and just a simple slide play. Governors tried to get one across, and Zachariasen blocked it back. Now a big swing, but Pierre is able to defend. Pushed back by Olsen to the corner. On the move, Leach again. Hanton stares it down, but did everything she could to try to get a reflex dig. The Governors played a pretty good volley point this time, but still, Harrisburg comes up with the winner. 4 kills for Leach. In game number 2, the lead is 11-0. There's Bauer swinging, but the Governors will defend the block this time. Now Samuels out to Zachariasen again. And Gabby Z, as I call her, gets up high, and she hits the top of the net a little more than you would expect, and she did on that one. But even then, she's got such a power punch and on her fastball. But it's so tough to defend. And as the Govs defend another block, J.C. Bauer, as the hands come up underneath the net. I think that was Leach, if not Samuels, once again. You see all the weapons that this team has. Kennedy Kokenge, a 13-0 lead. And Pierre will miss as Bauer had to try to reach and tap it across. You try and try and try everything you can, but sometimes it's like nothing works. And it doesn't help when you return the serve back to the net. Harrisburg will swing, and the Governors get a touch on it. That is Samuels who takes the swing. Set back up by Leach from the middle. And Jocelyn Samuels has her 3rd kill, but this one on full attack mode. It's 15-0. J.C. Bauer is going to check out and get a break. The Governors will send in Allie Keys, 5'8" sophomore. Keys played well a couple of weeks ago in a win over T Area. And the Governors cross the center line. It's one of the things we talked about earlier. Don't help them. The Harrisburg Tigers don't need help, and that was an unforced mistake there. Now 16-0. Here's a net serve that crawls across, and it's down for Kokenge. Nothing the Govs can do on that. 5 aces for Kokenge. It's 17-0. Sometimes you come into a match like this, and you just worry that something like this might happen. This team is just that good. Here come the Governors with the block, but that's kept alive by Meister. She gets it across. Now Molly Olson tried to catch him off guard to no avail. Then pushed away by Soma. Here's Zacharias on left side. Soma and Fullerton try to block, but it's across to the far side. And Zachariasen with another kill. It's up to 18 now. Harrisburg's trying to shut out the Governors here in the second set. Good save here by Olson at the net. Pierre pushes it away. Zachariasen again. A dig here by Schleck away, but the third touch by Keys as they try to free ball it from the front row. Stays on the Pierre side. That was a great effort by
Welcome back to the Fairway Press Box. Shop Fairway in Harrisburg for all your grocery needs. At Fairway, your family.
Start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today?
When you're thinking of a new or used car,
Back to the Oahe Federal Credit Union Press Box. Oahe Federal Credit Union, where people are worth more than money.
Tigers still have a goose egg on the Pierce side of the scoreboard here. Game number 2, it's 19-0. Welcome back out of the Coca-Cola break. Brian Oakland with a play-by-play. Governors no system. And they can't get a good block of Carolyn Leach on the slide play. Fullerton was there, but unable to keep it in play. Leach with 5 kills in this set. 6 overall. Kokenge across. Hatton will play it up. Olson here. Good swing this time by Keys in the corner, and the Governors will get one to go. The Governor bench comes to life. That's Allie Keys who had the good block, and the first attempt in the back row for Harrisburg went back near the scorer's table, and they couldn't make a play. Now one serving 20. It was a 20-0 run, obviously. Leach dug up by Fullerton. Second touch by Soma is back. Here comes Zachariasen, again swinging a ball off the net. Olson will push one back. It's Langner this time to Samuels. A little tap for Leach, and it's good. You try to double up the block, and Leach pulls the string. Schleck away, a little slow in the back line. Kara Leach again with that good court awareness. 20-1 here. And there was a delay of something. Dave Bestie, the floor official, is talking in the Governor direction, and Carrie Wheelhouse just not sure she knows what even what he's saying, but now she's looking at her bench. One of the Governors might have, I don't know if somebody checked in undetected or what. Floor official just verifying Pierre's rotation at this point. 19 in a row to start the set for the Tigers. Pierre got a kill from Allie Keys, but then side out back to Harrisburg on the last point. Campbell Cronin has to come back out. Savannah Fullerton is in. Fullerton came out after that last point, and as they play the Jeopardy theme here in the Harrisburg gym. Once again, back-to-back-to-back nights and days. High school sports here for the Governors on River 92.7 Volleyball tonight. The Governor football team tries to break a 4-game skid as they head out to the hills tomorrow. It'll be Pierre at Woodle Field to take on the Sturgis Scoopers. We'll have a 6:25 pregame and 7 o'clock Central Time kickoff tomorrow. That game is set for 6 o'clock Mountain Time to kick off in Sturgis. 3 straight Black Hills teams for the Governors to close out their season. Sturgis tomorrow, Spearfish next Friday, and then the Douglas Patriots on the road on the final Thursday of the regular season. All right, everything is switched up again, but the Governors, I think, were charged a penalty point. Harrisburg awarded that one, so now it's 21-1. Game 2, Carolyn Leach serving. Fullerton will swing out on the Governor right side. Kokenge was there. Now the Governors get a block, and it's Fullerton denying the attack swing of Bergen Stiff. Savannah Fullerton will give the Governors another one. 21-2, Harrisburg. Fullerton back to serve now. And Zachariason off of a quick set right in the middle. Harrisburg's offense is so fast. It is so difficult to just get in position sometimes. I think that was the case there for the Governors. 22-2. Harrisburg had the first one, 25-11. Samuel serves this time. Here's Cronin with a hot shot. And Campbell Cronin is one of the players on the Governor's side who can really get a sharp angle down. And here, you see what the Governors are capable of when they get in system. And they themselves get a quick point, just like Harrisburg had the previous time. That was 22-3, Schleckaway coming out. Gossman is in up front now for the Governors. Harrisburg will play up the next serve of the Govs, and they'll just put it over to Gabby Zachariason. Let her do her thing, and she gets one down. Zachariason with 4 in the first, 4 in the second. 23-3 our score. Zachariason tried an attack serve a la beach volleyball last time, but this one she stays down. Harrisburg gets a tap on the first return attempt by the Governors. Pierre had it back, and a long back bump by Kira Gossman. Here's a big swing out on the right side, this time by Emma Masselink, who's in there off the bench with a big lead for Harrisburg. And another hot shot with Hanton digging that one up. That was Julia Masselink. And here is Stiff in the middle through the block, and the back row attempt of Hadley Hart unsuccessful. That'll be Stiff with another kill here. I think I missed one from Bergen before. 24-3, this is set point. Harrisburg looking to go up 2. Hatton's return is up off the basketball structure, quickly back down, but the Governors are able to return for the win. Here, Stiff off the net, and that ricochets to the far side, but it's out of bounds. And that'll finally be the first error of the second set for Harrisburg as they lead 24-4. Molly Olson is out. It's Addie Soma back to serve.
Experience the best of Watertown at Country Inn & Suites, the top-rated hotel in the region. Our friendly staff ensures a clean and comfortable stay, complemented by a delicious breakfast featuring waffles, eggs, sausage, cereal, and fruit. Guests can also enjoy a complimentary reception every Tuesday from 5 until 7, offering hot sandwiches, soup, and more. Conveniently located, we're your perfect stop for a great night's sleep and a pleasant stay. Country Inn & Suites is a proud sponsor of Watertown Arrows, Events, and Athletics. Book your stay with us today.
Harvest is in full swing, and Grossenberg Implement has the integrated solution staff to help you. Don't trust just anyone with your data. Give their staff at any of their 9 locations a call to review your harvest data through John Deere Operations Center. Many changes have been made to this useful tool, and their staff is trained to get you through it. Grossenberg Implement, where service is the other half of a great product.
Welcome back to the Fairway Press Box. Shop Fairway in Harrisburg for all your grocery needs. At Fairway, your family.
Be better. But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
At Ringneck Energy, their mission is to produce renewable energy that adds value to grain and livestock production, enhances the income of their investor partners.
Back to the Oahe Federal Credit Union Press Box. Oahe Federal Credit Union, where people are worth more than money.
6777. That's 605-224-6777. Office is located at 740 East Sioux Avenue, Pierre, South Dakota. Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC. Member FINRA and SIPC.
Back in Harrisburg as the Governors will serve first. Welcome to game number 3, but Harrisburg scored 19 straight to start. That second set, Comtech first serve is put back in play, and Pierre will claim the first one as Kennedy Kokens tried to put one across, but from a sharp angle. That was a good first serve by Molly Olson to get, again, good aggressive serve to get Harrisburg scrambling. Olson this time has it played up, and Jocelyn Samuels will tap the second touch over the top, off the net and over Savannah Fullerton. That finds its way down. Well, at least the Govs won't worry about being shut out in this one like we were worried about it being the case in the last game. Campbell Cronin with a big swing, but it's off the net. Now Zachariasen off of a Soma block is down and out of bounds, but that's a point for Zachariasen, her 9th. And Harrisburg with a quick 2 coming back after the Governors had scored the first point of the third set here. Soma sets one up on the return. Will get it right back. She'll go to Maggie Meister, though. Meister with an easy dig. Zachariasen once again off the net. And this one ricochets toward the near side away from all Governors, and it finds its way down in fair play, 3-1. Mentioned a little bit ago that Gabby Z does hit a lot of balls off the net, but I think that's just all in kind of trying to make sure that what J.C. Bauer fell into here doesn't happen. Zachariasen knows you've got to be on top of the ball to get to increase your chances of getting an attack spike to kill. The difference is in just those 2 points at the very least. There's a good hustle play by Hanton to keep one alive. Bauer punches one back. Now in the middle. Power tap by Leach. Ava Swenson back there. Returns it. There's a big shot. That might have been the hardest hit ball of the night. That went cleanly through from Zachariasen. She's got 3 in a row now. And Harrisburg at 5-1. Zachariasen with 11 kills so far on the evening. There's Fullerton. Hits one over the block, but Meister is there again, and this time Hanton saw the tap coming, but as she tried to dive, it looked like her foot just went right out from under or behind her, and another tap here. Good. For, who was that? Leach, I believe, got the last one, and now an ace here for Kennedy Kokens, her 6th of the night. Once again, Harrisburg is doing what Harrisburg does. Hanton plays this one over. Olson got the second one across, but it's kept off the floor by Lindsay Langner, and then another Zachariasen shot out on the left side. Olson looked like she had one there, but the Harrisburg defense in the back row quick enough to the punch. Kokens now misses one in the net, just her second miss in serve against 6 aces. As Grace Hanton will check out, Savannah Fullerton is back to serve. It's 8-2. We're in the third as Harrisburg plays for the sweep. 25-11, 25-4. In the first two, Fullerton will hit one a little bit long, and Harrisburg communicating well on that one. 3 misses in serve for the Governors. No aces. Usually a pretty good serving team are the Govs as far as the ace totals, but Harrisburg's just a team that doesn't let much fall, and they play everything up. Here's a battle at the net, and Harrisburg will win that one. Stiff is in the mix, so is Samuels. Bergen Stiff with the ace block this time, her first. 10-2. Harrisburg cruising again early on. Here's Cronin missing one on the left end line. Becky Jensen, the line judge, had to dance away from that one, but saw it come down a little bit long. Governors will scramble to return this one. Cronin calls for it. Stiff will take it at the 10-foot line. Good pass up. Just a push out. Now Cronin gets a swing, but it comes right back to her. Ace block for Stiff. And Campbell Cronin just couldn't make a play on that. Stiff with a couple of blocks now in this most recent service run. 12-2. The serve is over Cronin. It's in front of the back line players, and it's another ace here, this time for Carolyn Leach. A 5-point service run. Tigers making quick work of the Governors so far. They're already halfway home here in the third set as they play for a sweep. Zachariason's off the net. That ricochets it away from Hanton. And still, it's down for a 5th kill in the set. And
Are you stuck in a job that gives you no family life? Work for Sioux Steel and enjoy a 4-day work week. Choose from first or second shift and receive a sign-on bonus. Sioux Steel builds farm bins and livestock solutions. Sioux Steel is hiring right now for machine operators and general laborers for both first and second shift. Sioux Steel makes it easy to apply. Go to their ProTech division in Lennox for walk-in interviews Monday through Thursday from 1 till 5, or apply online at siouxsteel.com. Join the Sioux Steel team and work a flexible, family-friendly 4-day work week.
Welcome back to the Fairway Press Box. Shop Fairway in Harrisburg for all your grocery needs. At Fairway, your family.
Timeouts, trying to make sure everybody stays focused. They have, in my opinion, still been playing very hard, but Harrisburg is such a well-oiled machine that even the bounces tend to go their way. We've seen that a handful of times. First time out taken here by the Govs in the third set. Student body has got plenty to say. I have a nephew in that student body over there. I'm gonna have to have some words with him a little bit later on. Here's J.C. Bauer trying to push. That was blocked back. The Govs keep it alive and they get it returned. Now out on the left side, down the line, power tap. Govs have to one hand, one back themselves. Here's Stiff as that one is at the net. It will not clear. Governors had a good block presence that time. 6 in a row comes to an end this time. Now 14-3. 3 serving 14. Alexis Schleckaway will get a service opportunity here. Swenson is out, Gossman is in up front for Pierre. Chance out on the left side. That was once again Emma Maslink as Harrisburg goes to their bench. Soma tries to get one to go, but misses it long. One and done once again for Pierre. Emma Maslink is a 5'11" junior. Sister Julia Maslink, a 6-foot 8th grader. Emma still in there. Kaya Keegan, the 6'4" junior, is in there for the second time tonight. Govs in system here, and then a little 1-2-3 bump set spike. Campbell Cronin assisted by Addie Soma through the block and gets this one to go. 15-4, it's Harrisburg in front. Tell you what, folks, if you like real good volleyball, I mean, this is the team to watch. The Harrisburg Tigers, like to say, they just do everything right. And they have so many weapons, too. Everybody in the back row, a good passer to return a serve. Jocelyn Samuels will check out. And Avery Klein, a 5'7" sophomore, is going to come in and get a chance. Let's see, Stiff had that last one. We'll put that in the column. Avery Klein had to set a full game, and as Samuels missed one recently due to illness. Klein, the 5'7" sophomore, as mentioned. They obviously lose some size in the setter spot, but as Zachariasen serves, the Governors have two players go for it. And that'll turn into an ace, the first of the night for Gabby Zachariasen, 17-4. All Harrisburg. Zachariasen gets one to Hanton this time. Grace will pass up to Waldron, and now Cronin trying to hit one to the back corner, but can't get on top of it. Fourth error for the Govs. Another substitution for Pierre as Cronin will check out, and Allie Keys will come back in. This is her second tour of duty. Keys got a kill in that second set to break a 19-0 run to start the set. For Harrisburg, here's Zachariasen misses a serve into the net. Govs will take what they can get here, 18-5. And Cronin is going to sub right back in for Keys. And then come out in place of Fullerton. I think it's Cronin's spot back where Hanton is serving as libero now. Here's Julia Masselink, and the 8th grader gets a swinging kill through the Governor block. Ellie Brower's trying to defend here. A team that won a state title with an undefeated season with 0 seniors last year. They have 2 this year. Beautiful serve this time for Maggie Meister, one of the 2 seniors. She'll get the return back. Masselink will take a swing, but the Governor's block this time as Browers will get the ace block. Fullerton was there as well. Governors have had their struggles this year, but I still consider this team to be a pretty good blocking team. Ava Swenson will check in. It's 19-6. Harrisburg 6 away from a 3-game sweep tonight. Right to left, far court to near Swenson, played by Zachariasen. Here comes one from the back row. And Swenson has a dig. Now the Governors come with the swing from Schleck away, but there it is for Carolyn Leach in the middle. Leach had a big second set with 6 kills. She has 9 in the match now. Well, they've got her with 8 on the board. It's 20-6 now. Governors, again, just haven't had many service runs tonight, of course. Comes Fullerton. This one swings, and it's off the net, but it's a run down by Langner to keep it in play. Masselink taps one over. Govs give it right back. System for Harrisburg, and Leach will get one out of the reach of Ava Swenson to the back corner once again. Carolyn Leach, future Augustana Viking, 21-6. Langner serves from that Harrisburg back line. Swenson will play it up. Browers runs it down. Little bump pass, a little tap away by Schleck away. Here's a big swing this time for Zachariasen. Again, a back row attack. And as Leach will check out, a fan favorite in McKinley Muntz. A 5'11" sophomore checking in, 22-6. Langner serve played by Hanton this time, and as Browers goes up, it was fairly close to the net. Browers tried to twist and get it down inside the far sideline, but misses it short. It's in the net. It was a good idea. 23-6. Shimmy off the net. Off the net, excuse me. Here come the Governors, and there's Alexis Schleckaway. Schleckaway's first varsity kill of the season. 23-7, side out back to the Govs. as Molly Olson will serve. Sloan Waldron out, Ellie Brower's out. Soma back in up front. Net serve played by Meister, and the return back to Olson, but that's off the net and out of her reach, and it is McKinley Muntz who will get the kill here. 24-7, match point for the Harrisburg Tigers. And Julia Maslink able to get the serve across. This time Zachariasen is blocked back this time, but there's Maggie Meister laying out. Zachariasen again, but this time that one comes back wide. And yet again, I think on both of those attacks, Zachariasen hit one off the net. Her angles are always very good, sometimes too good. Sometimes off the net, you get big ricochets, and that was the case here. So 8 serving 24. Match point number 2. Another block here, and the Governors will score another defensive point. This one for Campbell Cronin, her first. The Govs third. 24-9, match point number 3. Coming here for Harrisburg, it's Fullerton serving for the Govs. Langner up to Klein, out on the right side. Muntz is blocked, and as Langner tried to save it, she crosses the center line. So Campbell Cronin will get another block on this one, as that was exactly what she was trying to dive and defend. Now 10 serving 24, but Fullerton misses the serve, and this one comes to an end. 25-10, the final score goes to Harrisburg in that last one. And they get the 3-game sweep, dominating the Governors in each set. Still certainly some things I think the Govs can, at least on individual points, can make some positive notes on this one. But once again, Harrisburg just is too good at this juncture here as they win this one. 25-10 on the Gales Gas Service scoreboard in the third set. The 3-game sweep, it's 25-11, 25-4.